My name is Robin Ferguson. I went to Berry College for my undergraduate. Then I went to the University of Georgia and initially practiced in Nashville. I came up here in 1995. And I love this area. I'm a person that if I'm outside, I'm happy, and if I'm inside, I'm not. I don't have any children except for the four-legged version, and I have quite a few of those. And I totally understand that pet-human bond because I feel it every day of my life, so. We have a lot of new puppies coming into the clinic right now. Everybody seems to get puppies over the holidays. So one of the big topics that we go over all the time is how do you properly housebreak your dog? And there's a lot of methods, but the tried and true method is to do something we call it crate training. Crate training your dog is trying to use your dog's natural instincts to control the housebreaking process. And what that means is if you get a crate that a dog can comfortably lie in and move around in, but not too large, it's their natural instinct from the wild not to urinate or defecate where they lie. They don't want to do that, and they don't want to be stuck with it. So if you confine their space to a tiny space, then they're going to try to hold urine. They're going to try to hold all of that until you let them back out. So you need to start crate training these, and I can tell you all of the things that go wrong with crate training. I have a puppy right now. I have actually had my puppy for 3 weeks. And I've had 2 accidents, well 4 weeks I guess. In 4 weeks I've only had 2 accidents ever. Now she's not housebroken yet. There's a difference between crate training a dog and controlling their elimination behaviors in the house versus being housebroken. She's not quite telling me yet she needs to go outside. So we're using the crate when, and a tiny crate, we're putting her in it. She doesn't go to the bathroom in it. And as soon as we let her out of it, we ask her a command. Do you want to go out? Do you need to go out? And for some clients, that's, do you want to go potty? Whatever your word is, you need to ask them. And then over time, you're trying to get them to respond to that. And so then we just take her out to the same place. She does her business there. We're done. We come back inside because it is very cold right now. The other thing about crate training and some of the things that go wrong with it, too many people think it's cruel to have a dog in a crate. It is not cruel to put your dog in a crate. Crate training is a temporary measure to get your dog housebroken. It's not a permanent thing in their life. So if you do it really well, usually within 4 to 6 months, you'll have a very housebroken dog. And a housebroken dog means they're asking you to go out. They're holding their urine before and telling you they need to go out, and then they go out into the appropriate place outside. So with crate training, some people don't put them in there enough. If I'm busy, I'm not looking at my puppy, I'm not paying attention to her, I never let her run loose in the house. If she's running loose, she's on a leash in the house, which also helps leash train her. But about every 10 to 15 minutes, I'm taking her out and I'm asking her, do you need to go out? This is how you house train a dog. And then when I'm busy cooking dinner or reading a book, watching a TV, whatever you do on the computer, then she's in the crate and during that period of time. It takes most dogs less than a week to get over the crying in the crate. They'll come to treat that like their house and their home, and they'll be very comfortable in there. So you want to make sure that, you know, you have to survive the first week of the whining. I mean, they do whine. If your puppy wakes you up in the middle of the night in the crate and is whining, take them out. They have to go out, but then put them right back in the crate. Any confined area may work. You really have to limit their space. So that's where the crate, in my opinion, is the best way. I have some clients put up baby gates and that kind of thing and wall off an area. And as long as your dog doesn't go in the bathroom in that area, that's going to work just fine. You're controlling their impulses to go out, you know, so that they will go outside. The other important thing about crate training your dog across the board is, as a veterinarian, there are so many times that I will see a patient come into the clinic that needs to be confined for whatever reason, had a fractured leg and we repaired it, hurt their back and they need to be still. And if your dog's never been crate trained when they're a puppy, they won't know how to hold still in a crate so they can heal. So every dog, no matter what, should be taught to sit quietly in a crate. So you accomplish 2 goals when you crate train a dog. And it's a lot better than cleaning up your house all the time.